And that is the tea. Good morning, Adventure Cats. Good morning! Alright, so today we are making cream of butternut and carrot soup. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, so step one here is we have the carrots that we have been de-thawing. Let's go in. Ta-da! Dun, 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 dun. And then we're going to use cat spatula to make sure we get all of that out. We're going to start warming it up. Also, it's probably, there we go. Alright, so step one. This is 1 cup of carrot puree that we have made in advance. As you know, we are not using tomatoes. Now, if you're not allergic to tomatoes, you can instead use tomato puree. But if you are allergic to tomatoes, like I am, then carrot puree for the win. What a win! What a win! Alright, and then we have 1 cup of butternut squash, and then we have 3 teaspoons of dextrose, 2 teaspoons of salt, 1 liter of coconut cream. Having a moment. 1 liter of coconut cream, and then we're gonna add some spices to this as we go. It will be spiced to taste. I'm probably going to use the solstice spicing, just because I feel like it will work really well with the flavor combination. But you never know. I might change my mind. In the meantime. Alright. I steeped the tea, forgot about it, and I hadn't gotten to sugaring it yet. So we're going to sugar it down. Not gonna have much attention. Alright, there you go. Huzzah. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Give me my mat back. So like, no mat for you. Alright. So for this part, we are just going to help the carrots thaw the rest of Zoe. And then, after that is done, it's going to be time for us to add in the squashio, and then in goes our beautiful coconut cream. As you will. Extra as you will, also a will. Alrighty. And if you're wondering what the heat is, we are at medium heat. Medium. Slight variation. We've already had a cup of caffeinated tea this morning, so we are having a cup of peppermint, because I still love peppermint tea, yeah? Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, that is so nice. Alright, we have almost thawed this. Fantastic. It's almost time for us to add in the squash. Squashity-doo-dah, squashity-day. My, oh my, we're having soup. Nice one today. Because it snowed outside. Again. We have a small, it's only like a centimeter of snow, but it's on everything outside. I was like, no, how could you do this? Alright, there we go. Nice and thawed. In goes our squash. Now, you can just use frozen butternut squash. That is what I am doing. Doesn't need to get all fancy with it. You just need it to be what it is, yeah? Yeah. Alright, now it is time for us to add in our coconut cream. Go ahead. Beautiful liter. Huzzah. And in goes our 2 teaspoons of salt, our 3 teaspoons of dextrose. Indeed, 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 indeed. There we are. There we are, there we are. And now we wait for the condensation on the bottom of our table to go away. Oh, thank God. Now, you can choose to either blend this so that the butternut squash blends with the carrots, or you can do what I am doing today. Because as in the mood to have texture to the food, we're leaving the butternut squash as chunks, and we're using the, yes, 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 also yes. You're like, oh, yes, yes, because that's the way, we like it, Now, I am probably going to add in another liter of water to this before we add in the cornstarch to do. Yes. We're also going to add a splash. So it'll go to about a teaspoon of oil. Now, I'm using sunflower oil. You want a neutral oil. You can use sunflower, you can use canola, you can use safflower, you can use anything that doesn't have a lot of flavor on its own. And the reason why we're adding this is because it prevents the soup from getting bitter, oddly. When you are making soups that are vegetarian or vegan, you need to add a little bit of oil because it helps, like, coat your tongue, stuff like that. You don't do it, you'd be like, why is my soup so bitter? I don't understand. I don't understand either. But I know that this is the solution. So, I'll take it where I can get it, right? And so shall you. Meow. With extra meal on the side. Oh, Sonia! Alrighty. Now we're gonna go up to medium high, which is about, on the induction stove, that is about a 7 out of 10. Marvelous. Now I've locked myself out. Okay. It's fine. I wanted to be able to wipe this with impunity anyway. It's like, but you locked me. Doesn't matter. Okay, there we go. There we go. So extra there as we go on this off. Also, there we go. Hey boy. There we are. Now we're gonna let this come to a simmer, and then once it is simmered, then we're gonna add in our extra water. We're gonna enjoy our tea. Yes, we are. So happy April 30th, everybody. It is the end of the month. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, make sure to take your allergy medicine and your anti-anxiety medicine. I guys are like, what? I don't, sorry, it's for my mom. It's for my mom. I'm pretty sure I took mine. I'm like 90% certain that happened. Like, I vaguely remember doing, yes, I did it with my first cup of tea. We're good. For those of you like, why are you taking anxiety? Because watching the Bitcoin go up and down has been really stressful. You're like, oh wait. We just wait patiently. we're going to get our solstice spice ready. Let's see you. Ginger, cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, and paprika. Alright, so this is a blend of ginger, cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg, and paprika. And as we come forward here, as in, put it there. It's closer so we don't knock it on the floor. As not dressed as a cat today, we should not be logging things on the floor. Alright. Knocking, not logging. I don't know what logging on the floor is, but we shouldn't do that either. Probably not a good idea either way. You're like, oh. So I woke up nice and early this morning. I had enough time to get a workout in and like get all my stuff done and you're like, yeah, we noticed you started on time. I know, right? we got lots of done. Lots of the done. The extra the done. And more. Meow, 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 meow. And at night he purred at me. Think about that. I can totally do that as cats. Slept in my arms, Mr. Kitty, that sweet feline. And in the darkness now, he sits and guards Mr. Kitty's sublime. Alright, yeah, no, I totally don't think about that, and we're gonna come back to it. But we got this. We totally do. The Phantom of the Opera's cats. I need to make a note of that. And someone can remind me that I need to make Phantom of the Opera's cats, pretty please. The extra pretty please. Actually, I know what to do. I'm gonna clip it. That's why we have that button. Clip it. Alright, there. Ah, I clicked it. As you can. Oh, there we go. Yay! Alright, it is time for our first taste test before adding water and things. And more. Meow, 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 meow. Oh yeah, it's really nice. Actually, it's not going to need the water. I'm leaving it exactly the way it is. Alright, a little bit of that. Little bit of spices. That was like 3 dashes. And pour. Is you, is you. And then, we're going down to medium heat. And then I have to think about whether we want cornstarch or not. Yeah. And maybe a little more. Okay, I have a plan. Alright, I have a plan. And it involves 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Alright. That's 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons, 3 teaspoons. That is 1 tablespoon. And then I go 1, and then 2, and then 3. Alright. That is 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Gotcha. And then. And then we're gonna go half a liter. 1/2 of a liter of extra water. There we go. Perfect. You're like, that's a third. Okay, you're right, it's a third. I'll fix it. That fix. There we go. That's alright. Alrighty. It would be. All right, so we have half a liter of water. We have 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, and we're just gonna add this puppy in. There we go. Shaw, shaw, shaw. Meow. Extra meow. Extra. All right, we're almost there. We are almost ready. And it's almost ready. Remember, anytime you add cornstarch, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So at 3:24, we should be done. It should be done and ready for us to consume. I will, of course, give it a taste and we will adjust the spicing as needed. But I think it is ready. It is ready to be eaten. Oh yeah. Wait. It must come to simmer. It must. Du hast simmer. More. Ooh, it's starting to thicken. It's starting to get thick. That's the way I like it. Anyway. Black monkeys for the picture today. So today, robots are going to go upstairs. As you may. Looking good. It's looking yum. Just waiting for that simmer. It's gotta simmer down. You're like, you said we'd be done. I still gotta wait for it to simmer. I'm sorry. Oh, I see bubbles beginning to form. Fantastic. Okay, so now 2 minutes from now. So 3:28. Because it is now summer. We're just gonna keep stirring it, giving it the love it needs. All you need is love, everybody. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. There's nothing you can sing that can't be sung. There's nothing you can do that can't be done. Nothing you can say, but you can learn how to play the game. It's easy. Da, 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 da. All you need is love. Do, 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 do. All you need is love. Everybody. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. Meow, 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 meow. Alright, taste test time, everybody. Yeah. It's good. You're like, it passes. Approved! Alright, let's get our label. And let us begin the yum of yumming. Okay. Alrighty, delicious, wonderful soup coming your way. Meow, meow, meow. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, next, it's time for the flying monkeys and to tilt our food. Tilt your food. Tilt your food for science. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to prep this, get all nice and ready, so that when we go to actually do the thing. Okay, we have our flying monkeys set up. We have a bowl. Chop, chop. We have hopefully what is not going to be a mess. Here we go. Meow, 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 meow. You're like, Alright. more. Should do us here. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, this will be too cool. We are going to, You're like, we're going to, yes, I finished. Okay. Alrighty. Taking this to the kitchen. Then we're going to put our little stovetop away. Okay, there we go. Meow, 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 meow. Okay, unplugs it. Meow, meow. Cleaning it off. Meow, meow. And coin. You're welcome. Yeah, you shouldn't get salt for it. This one has I didn't undersalt, and everyone else normally I undersalt it so that you can add your own amount of salt. But you're like, I want this much, and you're like, okay. Okay, we are. There we go. All nice and tidy. Okay, chat's gonna go away for a second. Then we are going to take our pictures. Picture time. Okay, so you'll notice, first thing I did was tilt this. The reason why we tilt the food is because it makes it more visually appealing to your eye. And then, we clear off all the area. Once again, cabinet clear so that there's nothing to distract from the yum. It's just yummy time. Yum, yum, yum. And then we give it a good wiping, because, you want it to be nice and clean for your camera. Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to take at least 6 photos of this. Now, I'm going to take a look at it from the area we were at. Good, it looks perfect. And we're going to take 3 up and down, like so. And then we're going to take 3 on the side, like so. And we're going to make sure that this camera's at the top when we do that. That's very important. There we go, getting close. Yes. Okay, and portrait mode. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot. Portrait mode is very important. There we go. And then we're going to take our photos very carefully. And then one more little. Okay, and then once again, making sure our camera's at the top. I see you. And like, oh, it's a lovely bowl set. Alright. Alrighty. Go in nice and close, yeah. And then get our wide shots. And remember, take at least 6. 6 is your minimum. You can take more than 6. No one's going to complain if you take more than 6. And you may thank yourself later, because you need at least that many to make sure that you get at least one of these you like, right? Because once you've eaten the food, it's gone. This is not a recreatable photo. It just is what it is. All right. Dun, dun, dun. Food is done. And we's going to enjoy it. Yeah. Chad comes back. Chad came back the very next day. We thought it was a goner. Chad came back. And koi. We have our napkin back. And then. Soup. And I get a separate napkin. This is the please don't make me wear this. Alrighty. Alright. I think I got this. We're just gonna pull it up a little bit. There we go. Here we are. Here we go. Meow. Nice. Very nice. So for those who were like, what does it taste like? Okay, imagine like cream of tomato, but with butternut chunks in it, because that is why. So you've got the nice sweet cream of tomato flavor, which we're getting from our cream of carrot, right? And then we've got the nice chunks of butternut to kind of break up the monotony. It is beautiful. So good. So yum. So delicious. Ooh, wishy. Yum. See, napkin being useful already. Okay. All right, and it's time for us to switch over to her stove. So for those of you who are following on the Glory and Wonder that is YouTube, if you wish to continue along, change the dot cooking to a PK, and beyond that, just remember to like, follow, and subscribe. All right, and give me a second. I'm gonna switch this over to her stove. Here